Ah. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. And tonight's Friday Night SmackDown is going to be a must-watch episode. I'm Travis Bateman alongside Wade Barrett, and Wade, we got ourselves a stacked card tonight. Absolutely, it's stacked and it's massive. We've got Alexa Bliss taking on Mommy, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. It's going to be a huge, huge match. But also, the one thing that everyone is excited about and has been talking about, what transpired between the date between Liv Morgan and the CEO Patrick Ballantine. We're about to learn we're gonna see the date between Morgan and Patrick a little later tonight. Love is in the air. I'm very, very curious to see what transpired between Morgan and Patrick's date. I hope Isabel is somewhere and she's gonna be watching this very, very closely. Well, Isabel has to be here tonight because also tonight will be the reveal. Who attacked Indy Hartwell? Indy Hartwell has been waiting 7 months to find out who was the one responsible for the attack on her 7 months ago in the parking lot. This and so much more to come. Hello, Sean. Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright. And we're kicking things off with some tag team action. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Rey Fenix and Penta, the Lucha Brothers. Penta and Rey Fenix ready for tag team action against the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY. And here come the tag team champions. And their opponents, they are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. Of course he is. Of course he is. Of course he's going to do a winner takes all match. Thought Ricky Starks was his challenger. Completely robbing Ricky Starks. Completely robbing Ricky Starks of his opportunity. Their obsession with Trick Williams is absolutely incredible. They are overdoing it with the two belts thing, man. They are overdoing it with the two belts thing. Well, Ricky will face the winner at No Mercy. No one wants to see Trick Williams with two belts. And also no one wants to see Obafemi with two belts. They are overexposing the whole two belts thing. It's bad enough we've got Dominic carrying two belts around. Sol Ruka's now carrying 2 belts around. But now we're going to have... JC Jane also was holding 2 belts at one point, and now we've got to deal with another person carrying 2 belts. Enough is enough with this 2 belt bullshit. Seriously. It's getting ridiculous. Tag made, and here comes Johnny Gut, and here comes Tommaso Ciampa. Well, DIY call themselves the greatest tag team champions of all time, and it's hard to argue with them. They have definitely been on a roll with the tag team titles. Trick Williams fails to get a title shot against Obafemi, but that's okay. We'll just book him to still have a shot at the title anyway, because everyone says wins and losses don't matter. Well, I think they need to start mattering, because you can't just have someone lose an opportunity to fight for a title, but then still book them to have a match against that person that they supposedly failed to earn a title match against. I think wins and losses really do need to start mattering if that's the booking direction they're going to take things. I agree with you. You said, but also the same would be said about a certain woman holding belts in AEW. Well, the difference is that certain person isn't carrying 2 titles in AEW, is she? Is that certain person holding the AEW Women's World Championship and the TBS Championship? Is she hogging all the titles in AEW? No, she's winning titles in other promotions. That's a big difference. She's holding different belts in other promotions. But Patrick, you idiotic moron! Dominic Mysterio is the AAA champion! And Trick Williams is the TNA champion! It's the exact same thing as Mercedes Moné! So it's perfectly allowed for them to do it! No, you don't like Mercedes doing it because she's a woman. Big super kick by Penta. And a tag made to Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, and a big knee. If Trick wins, he'll be the first 3-time NXT champion. Yeah, they'll do it. They'll have him win. Just so then they can brag about that. So that way they can brag about it. We need to have our first ever 3-time NXT champion. So let's make that happen. Let's make it happen, because WWE is all about historic moments. First time evers. And now Phoenix has Ciampa. Oh, looking for the Mexican Destroyer. Ciampa, nice counter. Oh, nice counter. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, big super kick. Phoenix stuns. And Phoenix stuns Ciampa. Oh. And now Penta. Uh-oh. What on earth is Penta doing here? Oh my God! A Mexican Destroyer on the apron! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! You know, I actually agree with that chant. You know, I actually agree with that chant. Yeah, me too. And now, Mexican Destroyer! Oh, and look at Phoenix. Oh, and now Phoenix going after Gargano. Phoenix going after Gargano. Going after Gargano. And now Penta has Ciampa. Penta driver! 1, 2. The Lucha Brothers have pinned the tag team champions. Wow. Here are your winners, Penta and Rey Fenix. Rey Fenix and Penta have just knocked off the WWE Tag Team Champions. They have knocked off DIY and have now put themselves in the conversation for a shot at the Tag Team Gold. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the most beautiful woman, Carmella. You know, Carmella, it's been a while since we've seen you over these last several months, but how's my day been? It's been alright. It's been a while since we've seen you, but you've obviously got something you want to say. Absolutely, I've got my eyes on some championship gold, and I mean, I am the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, so I would like nothing more than to face the eventual winner of the WWE Women's Championship, because I think when Candice LeRae is done with whoever is next, I want a shot at the no one cares. No one cares, okay? Mella, you're not money anymore, okay? You're past it. No one wants to see you with championship gold anymore. Do you want to know who people want to see with championship gold? Me, the prodigy, the chosen one, the future of this industry. And it's not just me saying it. Patrick Ballantine says it. So, Carmella, you should just run along, just dress and look pretty for your idiotic husband and your stupid kid. First off, Roxy, you don't mention my child. Ooh, what are you gonna do about it? You know, maybe I'll make you go, maybe I'll make the prodigy, the chosen one, go tap, tap, tap. You wanna know what would look beautiful? You going tap, tap, tap. So, I'm gonna go speak to Nick Aldis and Ava, and I'm gonna ask them for a match with you next week. Your funeral, Mella. I will show you why no one is on my level and why I am the prodigy. Oh, Roxanne Perez and Carmella. That's going to be an interesting one. And look, look who's in the ring. Mariah May, looking as great as always, ready for singles action. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring from Cardiff, Wales, the girl with the shiniest wizard, Tegan Knox. Well, Tegan Nox has been on quite the bit of a win streak since returning. And she looks to continue that win streak here against Mariah May. Unfortunately, same cannot be said with Mariah May. She's been on quite a bit of a losing streak. She hasn't been able to get a win yet this season. So hopefully she can turn things around with a win here over Tegan Nox. And here we go. Mariah May, one-on-one here with Tegan Nox. You know, Tegan Nox has had quite a bit of a ongoing issue. She's been having some ongoing issues with Chemical X of Shotzi, Tatum Paxley, and Gigi Dolan. Yeah, she's been having a little bit of trouble with Chemical X as of late, but she's not going to worry about them tonight. She says she's fully focused on her match with Mariah May. And Tegan Nox sending May into the corner. I'm more glamorous than you. Come on. Also, Mariah May still has unfinished business with Harmony Kelly. Yeah, she's told Harmony that their issues are not over until she says it's over. And now into the cover. Take it. WWE Universe rallying for Tegan Nox here, and now look at Mariah May, a Black Widow, shades of the greatest television champion of all time, AJ Lee. Oh please! I mean, AJ Lee says it herself. And now Tegan Nox has May, lifts her up. Oh, look at this! Big powerbomb in the center of the ring. Big, massive powerbomb, center of the ring. Nox had something planned. Oh, and May with that neck breaker. The beautiful, glamorous Mariah May, proving once again why she is a former WWE Women's Champion. Oh my God, look at this! Got caught in midair by Nox. Nox catching her in midair. With that cross body. That was pretty impressive strength by Tegan Nox, and May with that devastating headbutt. And now submission applied here by May. Mariah got a good submission locked in on Nox, and Nox now looking to fight back. And oh man, what a knee! What a knee strike by Mariah! Into the cover on Nox, and Tegan gets the shoulders up. And now hooking the arm, looking for the glamorous DDT. Oh, wait a minute. Nox able to avoid the danger, and a kick out. Nox was able to avoid it with a quick roll up. Oh, and an uppercut. Nox starting to get all fired up. And now Tegan Nox starting to feel it. And now the Welsh Destroyer! The Welsh Destroyer! The Welsh Destroyer on May. Mariah May now in big trouble. Well, that failed. That was an epic fail. Oh! And now an inside cradle and a kick out again. And now an inside cradle. Get up! And now Mariah looking to end it. And Mariah looking to end this. Uh-oh. And Mariah now looking to end this, looking for the DDT. And Tegan Nox counters out of it. And Tegan Nox And there it is! The shiniest wizard to May! Nox gets the win over Mariah. Here is your winner, Tegan Nox. Tegan Nox with the win over Mariah May. The win streak of Tegan Nox continues. Tegan Nox continuing to pick up wins, and hey, look at and hey, looking from behind. And there they are, the Chemical X, Shotzi, Dolan, and Paxley now with a 3-on-1 assault on Nox. And now Chemical X looking to send a message. Harmony! Wait a sec. It's Harmony Kelly. What? Here comes Harmony. Looking to try and even things up here. And now, oh no! Look at this. And Harmony's being overwhelmed quickly by the odds. Is being overwhelmed quickly here by the 3-on-2 disadvantage. You're not enough for me. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, now things have gotten even. I love you too, Isabel. Here comes the Hall of Famer Michelle McCall. Oh, and a big boot to Paxley. Paxley went out after Michelle, and Michelle booted her for her troubles. And now Chemical X. And now the Chemical X retreating. Michelle. Chemical X retreating as McCool and Harmony Kelly come to Tegan Nox's aid. You know what? We're getting a little tired of this routine. So how about next week on SmackDown? It'll be me, Tiggs, and Harmony against you three in a 6-man, no in a 6-women, no disqualification tag match. Whoa! You're on. No disqualifications? Wow! Tell me how this makes sense. Finn Balor, a heel, interrupts Lexus King and helps Miles Bourne beat him. It doesn't make sense. That's what I'm saying. All this stuff just doesn't make sense. Why do you think I tell you all this shit by having NXT superstars turn up on NXT? Makes no sense. They're trying to make it sound like it's a completely different alternative universe. It's absolutely stupid. That's why I hated that they now count DIY as good guys after what happened with Trick Williams. Like, you can't count that. As an actual face turn. Because then what if they're just still acting like heels on SmackDown? Like, they'll probably still act like heels on SmackDown. And it's only on NXT for some weird reason they're good guys. That's what I'm saying. None of this makes sense. If you're going to have them on the show, at least have them stay true to what they are. If you're going to have DIY on NXT, have them remain as heels. Have them interrupt a babyface. If Finn Balor's a heel, you should have him do the opposite. Have him help a heel instead of a face. Like, it just doesn't work that way. That's why I hate seeing these people turn up on NXT. Because all it does is just ruin it just ruins everything. If there were plans in place to turn Finn Balor face, then sure, go ahead and do it, but still, it's just stupid. It just doesn't make any sense at all. Hey. Hey, Zelina. What's the matter, Isabel? Not only I lost Jade as my friend, I could potentially be losing Patrick as well because of that date that's coming up with him and Liv. Hey, you shouldn't worry too much about it, okay? But I should worry about it. That's my boyfriend. I know. And I completely get where you're coming from. You know, my husband, you know, he's leading a weird faction. My husband's leading a weird faction. Look, if you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here, okay? Thanks. Isabel? Oh, I better go. Yes, Aldous? Ava? Look, we know you're busy. We know your head isn't in the right space right now with everything that's going on with potentially your boyfriend and Liv Morgan. But as you know, you've been accused of attacking Indy Hartwell. Look, I've told you guys 1,000 times I haven't done it. Okay, we know and we believe you. But unfortunately, we need you and Jade Cargill out there during the investigation. Okay. I am not going anywhere near Jade after what she did. We're not trying to put the two of you back together. I'm just telling you that you need to come to the ring, and so does Jade, for the investigation, since Candice was the one that accused you and Jade. Well, I know I didn't do it. And we believe you, but we just need you out there for the investigation, okay? Okay, fine. I'll be out there for the investigation. Great. And don't worry, things will work out don't worry about what's going on with Patrick and Liv, okay? I'm sure Patrick's got everything under control. Well, Isabel, obviously a very emotional wreck right now. Andrade in the ring. Yeah, she's obviously not. Her mindset is not in the right place right now after everything that's going on. Her friend Jade Cargill betrayed her, and now her boyfriend is going on a date with Liv Morgan. Yeah, we will see what transpired with their date a little later on tonight. But now it's time to return to the ring, as Damian Priest is set for singles action. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Damian Priest. Well, Damian Priest making his way to the ring. Damian Priest obviously got the WWE Universe behind him. It's time to rise for the outlaw, Damian Priest. And, oh, look at this! Andrade from behind, wow! Andrade just cheap shots Damian Priest from behind, and the crowd obviously booing that. The crowd did not like that whatsoever. You know, Andrade finally showing signs of aggression, finally showing that aggressive side of himself. Well, Andrade has not been on the best of win-loss record. He's been losing every match. And obviously in his eyes, this is a must-win situation. And sometimes you got to break the rules in order to get victories. Sometimes you got to get a little dirty if you want to try and pick up a win. And Andrade now hyping himself up clearly. Damian. Still to come tonight, a huge singles match between Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. Oh, that's going to be a great one. I'm actually really excited to see what's going to transpire in that matchup. And still to come, who will be Indy Hartwell's attacker? Indy Hartwell will finally find out who assaulted her 7 months ago out in the parking lot. And now Andrade had a big move planned, and Damian Priest moved out of the way. Great ring awareness there by Priest. Well, if there's one thing you don't want to have, and that is have a street fight with Damian Priest. Well, Priest says he likes to fight on the streets. And Priest with a big elbow drop. And now Andrade in trouble. Andrade now being lifted up on Priest's shoulders, and Priest drops him. Oh! And now Andrade now has Priest. Oh! Drops him! Hammerlock DDT! The old Hammerlock DDT to score a win over Priest, and a kick out. Andrade obviously getting a little bit frustrated as he charges towards him. Oh, and Priest drops him with a flatliner and a kick out. And now Andrade taking himself into the corner. Yeah, that's a good strategy. Drag yourself to the corner, looking for the message. Uh-oh! Priest counters it into the south of heaven. Priest gets the win over Andrade. And Damian Priest with a hard-fought victory over Andrade. Andrade had a game plan, but unfortunately it still was not enough, as Damian Priest leaves with a victory. And hey, Vanny, you know, I'll be honest, I wasn't sure if I could have trusted you or not, but hey, it all worked out in the end. Look, Vanny, look, Annie, I'm sorry for everything, okay? Look, it's fine, okay? You just wanted to make a name for yourself. Gang, 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 gang. What's going on? Oh my God, look at this! Patricia! That's Patricia Ryan and Sky Lynch! Patricia Ryan and Sky Lynch brawling. And Harris and Vanessa Rogers seemingly reconciling after everything that transpired. But I don't think that's the story here right now. Sky Lynch and Patricia Ryan continuing their ongoing assault. Ah! Hey, enough. Come on, break it up. Hey, come on, break it up. Patricia Ryan and Sky Lynch have... break it up now. Get your hands off me, Hurricane. Come on, break it up. Enough. There's rivalry between Sky Lynch and Patricia Ryan has really escalated. Enough! If you two really want to kill each other so badly, then next week you two will have a match. You can do it next week. Perfect. That's all I want. Now keep them apart. Hey honey, you okay? I'm fine. Next week, you're going down, bitch. I'm gonna break you next week. Let the diamonds will be shining in your eyes. Well, obviously Sky Lynch and Patricia Ryan looking to settle the score next week. Honestly, I can't wait, but obviously in the ring right now is the greatest television champion of all time, AJ Lee, as she's happily skipping around Camille after all that commotion that was going on backstage. Hello, Nashville, Tennessee. Your greatest television champion has skipped her way into your building. How dare you all boo me? I am the greatest television champion of all time, and it's not just me saying it. Everyone on the internet says I am the greatest television champion of all time. And so I proved once again why I am the GOAT, why I am the geek goddess, by successfully retaining my title against Taylor Jones. And so now, Camille, I don't think there's anybody else that is brave enough to step up to me. There is no woman on this roster that can go toe-to-toe with me. And more importantly, I might even take WrestleMania off. I might even... It's Tiffy time! Oh, AJ does not like that music. I don't blame her. Well, it's Tiffy time. AJ, Tiffy time, Tiffy time, Tiffy time, Tiffy time. Nashville, what time is it? It's Tiffy time. That's right, it's Tiffy time. You know, AJ, have you had any brain surgery as of late? What are you talking about? I think you're forgetting that a few weeks ago I actually pinned you in the middle of this ring. And if my memory serves me right, if somebody pins the champion, that means they get a future title shot. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm next in line to face you for that title. And AJ, there's no better place for Tiffy time to strike and for AJ O'Clock to expire at WrestleMania. So what do you say, AJ, the best television champion of all time? You and me at WrestleMania. Your reign is on Tiffy time, AJ. You want to fight me at WrestleMania? I accept. Under one condition. Sure. What is it? Oh, I'm looking forward to this. I will be more than happy to defend my beautiful title against you. But Tiffany, AJ sucks. AJ sucks. AJ sucks. Shut up! The condition is, if I beat you, then you can never challenge for this title as long as I'm the champion. And you will also have to admit that I am the greatest television champion of all time. So are you brave enough to accept that? Tiffy time? You're on. I accept. Great! And, one more thing. Oh! AJ tried to sneak attack Tiffany! And now Tiffany, look at this! And now Tiffany got the upper hand on AJ! Oh, and Camille from behind! AJ tried to cheap shot Stratton, but Stratton saw it coming. But now the numbers game of AJ and Camille catching up to Stratton. Get her, Camille! Get her! And now Camille, and now Camille has Stratton. And there's the brick house! A vicious chokeslam by Camille. Get her up! And now look at it. And now Camille holding Tiffany Stratton in place. And AJ's kissed to Stratton. And now, oh, look at this. And now AJ skipping around the unconscious body of Tiffany Stratton. Well, there it is. It's been made official at WrestleMania. Let's light it up. Light it tonight. Let's light it up. Well, there you go. It's made official at WrestleMania. Tiffany Stratton and AJ Lee for the television championship. I'm honestly shocked that AJ even accepted the match. I thought she would have backed down. Well, AJ's the greatest television champion of all time. She's got nothing to be concerned about. She knows she can beat Tiffany Stratton. There's Sami Zayn on your left and Kenny Omega on your right. Sami Zayn wants to prove he can hang with the main eventers. And it was Sami Zayn who made the challenge to Kenny Omega earlier tonight on social media. And Kenny Omega happily accepted. It's Zayn and Omega. Next. A big match coming up as Sami Zayn looks to continue his quest to prove he belongs in the main event. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. And Nashville on their feet for Sami Zayn as he makes his way to the ring. Well, Sami Zayn is wants to prove he belongs in the main event and wants to prove he can be a major world champion. He's going to have to take on a 4-time world champion in Kenny Omega. It was Sami Zayn who made this challenge. I hope Sami Zayn knows what he's getting himself into by agreeing to a match against Kenny Omega. Well, I think he knows exactly what he's getting himself into. And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the best belt machine, Kenny Omega. And listen to this ovation for Kenny Omega, as always, as he makes his way to the ring. He's the best belt machine for a reason, and this is going to be a good one-on-one match. This has all the makings of an instant classic. Oh! And Kenny Omega starting off strong. Zayn with a clothesline. We've still got some other matches in store for everybody here tonight. Chelsea Green will be set to meet Taylor Jones in singles action. That is still to come a bit later tonight. And also we cannot forget about our huge main event. Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss one-on-one. First time ever singles match between Bliss and Ripley. And also still to come is the date between Liv Morgan and the CEO, Patrick Ballantine. I cannot wait to find out what transpired between the two of them during their date. This has been an epic night so far. It's been an epic night so far. And now Omega grabbing Sami's arm and now turns it into a cross arm breaker. And now Omega has Zayn in the corner. And now the elbows right to the kidney area. Oh, Sami Zayn getting out of that situation. Oh, Sami had something planned, but Omega. Oh, clubbing blow. It sounds like you just said Sami's arm. Sami's on. Well, it's just my voice, I guess. And now Zayn. Getting out of that situation. Sami with a right hand. And now Sami has Omega on the top rope. Hurricanrana! Hurricanrana stuns Omega. Blue Thunder Bomb! Blue Thunder Bomb to put away Omega. And Omega gets the shoulders up. Oh, that was close. And now Zayn goes into the corner. I think we know what he's thinking about. Haluva kick. Oh. It looked like Zayn hesitated. Oh, man. Looked like Zayn hesitated to hit the hell of a kick when he really could have won. I think that might cost Sami Zayn the hesitation to hit Omega. That's not what a main eventer. That's not what a world champion would do. They would not hesitate to win the match. And a spike pile driver by Omega. A vicious pile driver to Sami Zayn and a kick out. Omega might be looking to finish Sami Zayn off. If Sami Zayn wants to be a world champion, a main eventer, he's got to not hesitate. He has to not do stuff like we just saw him hesitating to hit his finishing move on Omega. And a right hand. Uh-oh. He charges towards him for the haluva kick again, and Omega with a butterfly pile driver. A butterfly pile driver looking to end it. And now looking for the one-winged angel. And now, and Omega getting sent into the corner. Oh! Haluva kick! And Zayn with the haluva kick on Omega for the win! Oh, and Omega kicks out. Wow. And Zayn cannot believe it. Zayn can't believe it. He thought he had it. Oh, wait a minute. Went for the haluva kick again. And now Omega with an inside cradle. Oh, man. Zayn really thought he had Omega beat then. And a crossbody to Omega. Crossbody to Omega to score the win for a huge victory. Oh, so close again for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has come close on more than one occasion to putting Kenny Omega away. And went for a drop kick, but Omega blocks. Into a roll-up attempt and a kick out again. What a matchup we are witnessing here between two high-level profile superstars. Sami Zayn, a multi-time tag team champion with Kevin Owens, a 4-time Intercontinental champion, former United States champion. He's won as many titles as he possibly can, but the only title that's eluding him is a world title to become a Grand Slam champion. Crossbody by Omega. Kenny Omega looking to finish Sami Zayn off. Look at this, looking for the V-trigger. No! Zayn counters the V-trigger into the blue thunderbomb. Nice counter indeed. Oh, so close again for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now in the corner. Come on. Sami Zayn wants Omega back to his feet. He wants him back to his feet. Here comes the haluva kick. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Omega ducked. Omega ducked his head the last second as Sami Zayn went for the boot. And now Omega. Oh, Sami Zayn made a mistake. One-winged angel. And there's the one-winged angel. And Omega puts away Zayn. The one mistake cost him. What a match between Omega and Sami Zayn. Here is your winner, Kenny Omega. Wow, what a fight between Omega and Sami Zayn. That was a great match, but in the end, Sami Zayn cost himself the match. The first time he hesitated to haluva kick Omega, and Omega made him pay. But the second time, he tried the haluva kick, but Omega was able to duck under him and hit the one-winged angel for the 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn obviously not ashamed of the loss, shaking Omega's hand. Thanks for the match, man. Hey, you did great out. Hey, you did great. And what the from behind, Kevin Owens! And Kevin Owens just shoved Omega into Zayn. What the hell is Kevin's problem? And Kevin Owens with a stunner on Kevin Owens and a stunner on Omega. KO, just KO'd, just KO'd, another KO. And oh no, and now, oh my god, and now Kevin Owens just throws Sami Zayn to the outside. Oh no, don't do this. Oh no, don't do this. No! And the power bomb on the apron! Kevin Owens has just completely laid out Sami Zayn and Kenny Omega. Well, Kevin Owens has obviously shown signs of frustration, and he's taking it out on his friend. Well, his former friend, I should say, and Kenny Omega. Tonight, Piper, Taylor will pledge her allegiance to Chelsea Green. Damn right she will. And then I will go on to superstardom. And let's not forget, I also have a pinfall victory over Rhea Ripley. You do. And so from this day forward, I pledge that this is the beginning, the rise of Chelsea Green. Come on, Pipes. Let's go. I got a match to win. Hey, Ethan. Fellow Canadian. Hey, Chelsea. Good luck out there against Taylor. You know me, I don't need luck. But I did hear you'll be facing Cody Rhodes, so best of luck to you. When did you hear that? I overheard Nick Aldis say you were. What? I don't remember that. You know, I'm gonna go talk to him. Okay. Let's go. Since when did Nick Aldis make that match a thing? I don't know. Maybe he thought Ethan Page needed a challenge. Pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. He's the United States champion, though. Well, Ethan's been saying he's been wanting a challenge, so maybe Nick Aldis, I'm a hot mess, is looking to give him that challenge. I'm a hot mess. The following contest is Sephiroth, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Piper Niven from British Columbia, Victoria, Canada, Chelsea Green. I pledge my allegiance to Chelsea Green, and so should you, Bateman. Oh, please. You just, Chelsea Green, you know, bragging about that one time she got a pinfall win over Rhea Ripley. I mean, hell, she has every right to brag about that win. Well, she's got her work cut out for her tonight as she takes on Taylor Jones. Dun 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 dun. Rhea pinned JC in the women's tag. JC is losing a lot as champion. Yeah, not a fan of that. It just showed they would never do that to Roxanne when she was champion. They never did that to Roxanne when she was champion. You know what that tells me? They don't buy into her as a good champion. That's why. They don't buy into her as a believable champion. If you're having your champion lose a lot, then it tells me you don't really buy into them as a champion. Or you don't buy them as a credible champion. Taylor Jones making her way to the ring. She had a great match with AJ Lee at the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, it was a tremendous match. Taylor Jones had her family at ringside watching, but Taylor Jones will be looking to turn things around with a victory here over Chelsea Green. Well, that is Taylor's plan, to turn things around here. Oh, and Chelsea starting off strong with a big knee strike. Ladies and gentlemen, we have received breaking news. Following this matchup, we are going to bear witness to the date between Liv Morgan and the CEO. Oh my God, after this match, we're going to be seeing what transpired between the two of them. That's right. Yes, that's exactly right. I'm honestly very excited for this. I don't know why you would be, Wade. It's something completely special and something completely shocking. Okay? Yeah, but Patrick's already a happy man with a woman already. Yeah, well, maybe Liv Morgan will be able to convince him to change his mind about Isabel. Who knows? That'd be kind of foolish if you ask me. But anyway, back to this matchup. Chelsea Green now in trouble as Taylor Jones comes off the second rope with a beautiful drop kick. A beautiful drop kick and a kick out. And now Taylor Jones with a side effect. With a side effect to Green. Cover on Green. And Chelsea able to kick out. Chelsea Green. Oh, look at Piper Niven now getting on the apron. Piper Niven now slightly distracting Taylor Jones, and that allows Chelsea Green to take the advantage a little bit. Pledge your allegiance. And now look at this now. Roll up. Oh. Roll up attempt here as Green able to kick out. And now Taylor. And now Taylor building momentum. Another side effect by Jones. And now Jones starting to build momentum a little bit here. Looking for, oh man! Chelsea Green rolling out of the ring. Great strategy there by Green. Oh. And now Green. Oh man! Green and Jones going at it on the outside. Viciousness. And Chelsea Green showing a bit of a vicious streak here. Well, that's what she needs to do. Show a bit of a vicious streak. And now Jones brings Green back into the ring. And now Taylor Jones has Chelsea. And there's the Bogan drop. There's the Bogan drop on Green for the win, and Chelsea manages to kick out. And now Taylor looking to put Chelsea away with the Darwin Knight, and look at Piper Niven now, and now Piper Niven now getting on the apron. And now Piper Niven getting on the apron, and now Emma Bailey. And now Emma Bailey going at it here with Piper Niven on the outside. Emma Bailey and Piper now going at it. Taylor Jones now. As Chelsea, look at Chelsea panicking. She's got Chelsea in position for the Darwin Knight. In the Darwin Knight, and oh, who the hell? Who the hell? What the hell was that? Who the hell was that from behind? Someone in a jacket from behind. Oh, someone from behind in a jacket just gave Chelsea Green an assistance. Who the heck was that? And now Niven takes out Emma Bailey. And now Chelsea Green looking to take advantage. The unprettier the Jones. And Chelsea Green picks up the win. I'm a hot mess. What the hell is going on here? Who the hell was that just helped Chelsea Green win? Here is your winner, Chelsea Green. And Chelsea Green obviously hiding behind Piper Niven. She has no idea who this mysterious person was that just helped Chelsea Green win. And now Taylor Jones now. Emma Bailey got taken out on the outside, and now this... And oh my god, and this person with a backstabber. What the? It's Mercedes Moné! What? Mercedes Moné! I can't believe this. I'm a hot mess, oh, I'm a hot mess. I think Mercedes has pledged her allegiance to Chelsea Green. I can't believe this. The CEO, Mercedes Moné, pledging her allegiance to Chelsea Green. Well, I tell you this could be a very dangerous trio. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Coming up next, we're about to bear witness to the date between Patrick and Liv Morgan. I have no idea what to expect. Haha, this is gonna be awesome. I cannot wait. We have no idea what to expect. But but here is what transpired between the date between Liv Morgan and Patrick. Table for two, please. Yes. Who are you with? My lovely date, Patrick Ballantine. Is he here? Is he here yet? He should be here shortly. There's your table. Thank you very much. Ah, there he is, my man. Hello, Patrick. Hello, Liv. So, what do you think? Do I look pretty? You look gorgeous. Thank you. Here's your food. Here's your food, guys. Wow. Sausage rolls and Coca-Cola, you couldn't have, Liv. I know how much you love them. So, I made sure to go to a place that had them. Why, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, Pat, you are everything I've been wanting for a long time. What do you mean? A boy who's handsome. You know, you talk about how Australian women are very gorgeous. But when I first laid my eyes on you, I was like, wow, Australia have some really handsome men. Dom was fine. Dom was great and all, but he just wasn't my type. If he wasn't your type, then why were you with him? He moved on from me really quick. It would be foolish to move on from someone as beautiful as you, Liv. So tell me, am I better than Isabel? Have I proven myself that I'm far better than Isabel? In what way? Talent, beauty. I mean, I've beaten her ass every single time we've wrestled against each other. Even you have to admit that I'm just far superior to her in every way. I guess you definitely have proven. You've definitely been making her life hell. She always talks about how much she hates you. Well, I'm pretty sure she's gonna hate me even more after this, isn't she? So, are you and Isabel still together? Why would you ask that? I've just been hearing you two been having some problems. You know, you do need a bit of a back massage, don't you? I guess I am a little tense. I bet Isabel can't do that, can she? I guess not. Has she ever given you back massages? Nope. What do you two even do all day? Play games and probably play games? Ooh, I love games. You got a PS5? Unfortunately, no. That's fine. I can buy you one. I've got the money. So, Pat, it's time for the question. Do you want me as your girlfriend? You know, Liv, I've been thinking about it as of late, and I've made my mind up. You dropped your phone, Pat. You want me to get that? No. Well, Pat, what's your answer? Here's my answer. Huh? Ah! Ah! Get off me! Get off me! Patrick, help me! Having fun yet, Liv? You having fun, Liv? What are you doing here? Told you not to interfere! Ah! Sorry, Pat, I know you like these, but can I have one? Sure. Have a sausage roll! Have a sausage roll! Ah! Isabel, I'd never leave you for anyone in the world. Nice to hear, Pat. Let's go. Excuse me. Your payment? Get out of my face! But you gotta pay for your food. What kind of trickery was that? Patrick and Isabel played Liv like a fiddle. You can't be laughing about that payment. That was a trap. Isabel and Liv more Patrick and Isabel sucking Liv in. That was absolutely brilliant. I can't believe you find any of this funny. That was brilliantly well played by Patrick. He played Liv Morgan like a fiddle. Here comes the United States champion Ethan Page, who has now recently learned he was scheduled tonight to face Cody Rhodes. Absolutely disgusting behavior. Absolutely disgusting behavior by our own boss, treating Liv Morgan like that. But now shifting gears to Ethan Page as he plans to go one-on-one, as he goes one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. This was something apparently he didn't even know was even happening. Dun dun. Wrestling has more than one royal family. Down. And then Nashvillians on their feet for the American Nightmare. I do too. I hope they add that for Randy Orton next. And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Ethan Page is absolutely livid out here as he's absolutely livid out here because he learned from his friend Chelsea Green that he was scheduled for a match with Cody Rhodes. Well, of course he wouldn't have known. Well, Ethan should have known he was going to have a match. He's the United States champion. Well, he hadn't been used over the last several weeks. More importantly, he was prepping for his eventual match with Jey Uso. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Shut up! And also Ethan Page was getting ready for his eventual match with Jey Uso because Jey Uso became #1 contender several weeks ago for his title. So he was obviously preparing for Jey Uso. He wasn't preparing for Cody Rhodes. Oh! Cody Rhodes off a springboard moonsault. Ethan Page able to avoid it. Oh, into a spine buster. Well, Ethan Page has got to be ready for all challenges. He's got to be ready for all challenges that come his way. And Cody Rhodes now in trouble here in the early stages as Ethan Page looks to gain the early advantage. I'm all ego! I can't believe they are deeming Ethan beating Tyler Breeze as a big win. I'm just like, I'm sorry, no disrespect to Tyler Breeze, but beating Tyler Breeze isn't a massive victory. No disrespect to him, but come on, you can't call Tyler Breeze the biggest win for in Ethan's career or whatever they were calling it, like a massive victory. I'm like, it's Tyler Breeze. Like, if Tyler Breeze was like one of the greatest of all time in NXT, then sure, I would get it. But he wasn't. He wasn't really that big of a deal in NXT. Like, he wasn't even that... He just wasn't really that big of a deal in general. WWE really like to overhype everything and make everything a big deal. Now, if Ethan Page beats someone like Finn Balor, then it would be a big win. Then I'd get the oh my god, biggest win in his career thing. Then I'd get it. But I'm sorry, Tyler Breeze isn't exactly a kind of person you should be bragging that he got a big winner against. Again, no disrespect to him. And now Ethan Page with a nice twist of fate to Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes kicks out. Ethan Page could be on the verge of a huge win here. Could be on the verge of a big victory here over Cody Rhodes. Look at this. Ego's Edge. Ego's Edge looking for a huge win over Cody Rhodes. Oh, and Cody kicks at it too. And Cody Rhodes manages to hold on. Yeah, that's like saying beating JD or Cruz del Toro is a big win. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can't just say everyone is a big win. It's like I said, if Ethan beats someone like Finn Balor, who was well known in NXT, then I get why then I would get it. Then I'd say, yeah, sure, it's a big win. But yeah, Tyler Breeze isn't exactly, you know, the kind of guy to be like, wow, big win. So no, I'm sorry. It's not exactly a big win. Man, Ethan Page is all over Cody Rhodes. Well, Ethan Page obviously is obviously out here making a statement to Jey Uso, the man that he's going to eventually meet for the United States Championship. He's on top of Cody Rhodes. Come on, Cody! Come on! Mr. America, come on! And oh! And Cody Rhodes now, uh-oh. And now Cody Rhodes starting to build momentum. Oh, this is not what you want if you're Cody Rhodes! Cody Carter! You mean Ethan Page? Yes, sorry. This is not what you want if you're Ethan Page. Cody Carter! Oh, and a kick out by Page. Oh, man! An elbow right to the side of the head. And now Cody Rhodes has Page. Crossroads! Crossroads to the egotistical Ethan Page. Cody Rhodes has pinned the United States Champion. Big win for Cody Rhodes as he knocks off the United States Champion. Adrenaline in my soul. And Cody Rhodes with a statement win over Ethan Page here tonight. The United States Champion really brought his A game, but in the end, Cody Rhodes was able to knock off the United States champion, Gunther! Gunther! Come on! I know you're back there. Why don't you come out here and face me like a man? Cody, I am back home in Austria. You know, I would love to come out there and face you like a man, but I'm happily on a vacation with my beautiful wife in Austria. You see, unlike you, the ring general needs his rests every now and then. And unlike you, I married a real woman. Oh yeah, Gunther, you think you're real clever, huh? You think you're real clever, hiding behind your wife. You're a real tough guy, you know that? You're a former world heavyweight champion. You're the longest reigning intercontinental champion, and you're hiding behind your wife? Oh, I'm not hiding behind my wife. The ring general doesn't hide from anybody, especially not from you, Cody. You know, it's very clear to me that it bothers you. It bothers you that you can't beat me, Gunther. It bothers you deep in your soul, doesn't it? Deep in your soul, it bothers you that I'm always the guy that eliminates you in every Royal Rumble you try to win. It bothers you that I beat you when you and I collided for that crown jewel championship. It bothers you, doesn't it, Gunther, that you cannot beat me. And I will give you a chance to finally prove everybody wrong. At WrestleMania, you and me at the grandest stage of WrestleMania. That's what you want, Cody. You want me to embarrass you on the grandest stage of them all? I accept your challenge. Because the ring general is going to put the American Nightmare down once and for all. And prove that there's no man that is better than the ring general. And oh, what the from behind! That's Gunther from behind! Gunther, he wasn't in Austria! That was all a setup! Gunther from behind! And there's Ludwig Kaiser! Ludwig Kaiser helping out Gunther! And Kaiser with a vicious knee strike to Rhodes! Huh? Huh? You think I'd run from you? Huh? You think I'd run from you? Oh, look at this. And now Gunther with the powerbomb to Cody Rhodes. That was pre-taped. Well, so my day. Dun 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 dun. Gunther. Oh, Gunther sending a message to Cody Rhodes. Well, at WrestleMania, the ring general and the American Nightmare will meet at the grandest stage of them all. And I, for one, am very excited for that. Christopher Reigns, or whatever the bloody hell your name is. You made a huge mistake, except choosing me at WrestleMania. Because you want to know why you made that mistake? Because you couldn't help yourself. You wanted to try and impress your girl by picking me. You and your girl got a fluke victory over me and Patricia in that mixed tag. You wanna know why? Because I wasn't prepared. I wasn't ready. If I had more time to prepare, me and Patricia would have whipped your ass. But you know what? That's perfectly fine, because you know what? I'll let you have that win, because you want to know why? Because I'm not a tag team guy. As the World Heavyweight Champion, as the savior of this championship, I'm going to embarrass you at WrestleMania. I'm going to embarrass you to the point where Sky Lynch will leave you, because she will finally realize that her man is nothing more than a total loser. Chris, you can't beat MJF. And at WrestleMania, I'm gonna prove it. Well, there we come. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, our main event. Our big main event is coming up next. Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley set for action. This is going to be a big matchup. First time ever singles match between Bliss and Ripley. What's going to happen when these two huge names collide? We're going to find out in our main event next. And we're back live here on SmackDown. We've taken our final commercial break, and look who's joined us here at ringside. Io Sky has joined us at ringside for this matchup. Hello, Io. Hello, Wade. I think I know why you're out here. You obviously want to distract Rhea Ripley. I hate Rhea Ripley. Why though? Rhea did nothing wrong, did nothing to you. She just beat you in a match. These people picked her over me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but regardless, here comes the goddess Alexa Bliss. Do you hate Michael Cole? Yes, I hate Michael Cole. And here comes Alexa Bliss as she's ready for singles action in our last match of the evening before the reveal of who assaulted Indy Hartwell. This is our final match before the epic reveal of Indy Hartwell's attacker, Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. This is my brutality. Thoughts on what I told you? That Stephanie said WWE wanted to change her theme when she came up from NXT. I'm not surprised they wanted to change her theme, because the theme's not Def Rebel. I'm not surprised they wanted to Def Rebel her, because that theme she's used in Stardom and CMLL. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley. Because the theme that Julia has it was not her Stardom music. The music she has now is her WWE music. It's very Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss have barely met each other in one-on-one competition. They have mostly met in either tag team matches or multi-man matches. They don't really wrestle each other in singles competition very often. And this is definitely a big match. I hate her. Here we go. And now Rhea Ripley and Alexa Bliss have a bit of a stare down. And here we go. Current elbow tie up here. And now look at Alexa. And now Alexa trying with a bait and switch, trying to out-wrestle. Trying to out-wrestle Ripley. And she does so. And now Alexa Bliss with a kick to the gut and a boot to the head. Alexa Bliss gaining the early advantage. Gaining the early advantage on Ripley. Oh! And now Ripley now. Oh! Putting the boot down on Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss is a pretty small woman compared to Rhea Ripley. But from what it looks like in this game, it looks like Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley are almost the same height. Even though Ripley would tower over her in real life. Oh, double knees right to the ribs. In this game, they almost look like they're almost the exact same size. Oh! Ripley just throws Bliss off the top rope. Cover on Bliss, and Bliss kicks out. I don't get it. Why do you hate Rhea Ripley so much? She took these people over from me. I don't think that makes much sense. You and Ripley were both very popular. I more feel that you only attacked Ripley because she finally beat you in a singles match. Rhea can't beat me. Rhea can't beat me. And now Alexa Bliss with a smart strategy, working on the arm. That's a good strategy. It's a good strategy by Alexa. Focus on the arm. Because if you go after Ripley's arm, then she won't be able to use her power to lift her up for the riptide. Alexa Bliss has been in quite a bit of an ongoing rivalry with Cora Jade. The two of them have 2-1 win apiece against each other. So you feel like at some point the two of them are going to meet in their third and decisive match. And Bliss now on top of Ripley, and Ripley able to counter. Ripley able to counter free, and now Ripley has Bliss on her shoulders. Oh, and drops Bliss into the cover to knock off Alexa, and a kick out. Alexa Bliss holding on. Uh-oh. And now the Prism Trap, the Brutality Lock. Prism Trap locked in on Bliss. Prism Trap locked in on Alexa Bliss. Is Alexa Bliss gonna tap out to the Prism Trap? Alexa Bliss in big trouble here. She could be on the verge of tapping out to the Prism Trap. Alexa Bliss is trapped in the center of the ring. She might have no other option but to submit here. And now Ripley now applying pressure on the Prism Trap. Alexa gets free. And Alexa managing to get out of that, get out of the submission. And a chop block right to the legs. Vintage Bliss, insult to injury. And now Bliss goes up to the top rope. Twisted Bliss, no, misses. Twisted Bliss misses. And now Ripley rolls up Bliss. Oh, kick out. Big back and forth here between Bliss and Ripley. here in our main event. Alexa was looking for the Twisted Bliss to get the win, but did not happen. Oh, wait a minute, Alexa now. Oh, wait a minute, Alexa now using her quickness. Oh, and a kick out again by Ripley. Ripley again able to kick out as Alexa. And Ripley continue to trade blows with each other. And Ripley again was trying to go for a headbutt, her signature headbutt, but Alexa remaining one step ahead. Oh, and there's the headbutt. And there's the headbutt. And now Ripley. Oh, look out. Prison trap locked in again on Bliss. Prison trap locked in again. Oh. But Alexa able to get free this time. Alexa able to get free. Get out of the way, Charles. Get out of the way, Charles, you idiot. Idiotic referees, I swear to God, man. These referees, man, seriously. They just know how to get in the way. No! And Alexa with an edge-o-matic taking down Ripley. An incredible back and forth here between these two superstars. Oh! Alexa had something planned. She had something planned, but Ripley able to avoid it. And now Ripley with a big kick. I know, they love to get in your way. It's so annoying. It's so annoying when they get in the way. And now Alexa now bringing Ripley down. Io, do you like Alexa? Yes, I like Alexa. Nice person. And now into the cover and a kick out. And now Alexa. Oh! And for insult to injury. She was looking for the insult to injury again. Oh, look at this. And now Alexa. Oh, nice counter. Ripley had a big move planned. Oh, and Ripley taking Alexa off. I think we all know what Alexa was thinking. Uh-oh, Alexa now in trouble. The Riptide! The Riptide of Bliss! And a Rhea Ripley stares a hole into Io, and there's the win. Look at my eyes and a view a lie. Look at my eyes and a view a lie. Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley. Oh, come on, Io, go in there and get her. On my time. What a match between Alexa Bliss and Rhea Ripley. Ripley turning the goddess into a pretzel. And Rhea Ripley obviously has something to say. Io, I'm tired of all of this. All the attacks, all the mind games. You like to claim you're the best wrestler in the world, and damn right, you are definitely one of the best. And I say, we end this at WrestleMania. And to make sure, and to make damn sure that there's no running away, no escape, and no excuses from the pounding I'll give you. Io, you and I are gonna go to hell in a cell. Oh my God! Look at my eyes in a river lie. Look at my eyes in a river lie. Rhea Ripley has just laid down the challenge inside Hell in a Cell. Look at Io's face. She does not look very thrilled about this. Ripley and Sky will settle the score at WrestleMania inside Hell in a Cell. Ready, Indy? Damn right I am. Look, I'm telling you, it was Isabel and Jade. I'll believe what I see, okay? I want to see the actual footage. What I showed you last week was the actual footage. Do I blame Triple H for WWE failing under TKO? I blame both Triple H and TKO because TKO are money-hungry pricks that only care about money. Like making the ticket prices ridiculous. Like, come on, man. Like, the tickets are ridiculous. TKO are the ones that are increasing them. Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Time to find out the attacker. Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae, and Wanda Williams heading to the ring. As we're about to find out who was Indy Hartwell's attacker 7 months ago. The real footage has been found by Patrick Ballantine and Nick Aldis and Ava. And so we're about to find out who was Indy's attacker. We're about to find out next. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about time to reveal the attacker of Indy Hartwell. You know, Ava and I have been searching all around trying to find the evidence and the footage of the attacker, and Ava and I, with the assist from the CEO Patrick Ballantine, was able to find the footage on the day when Indy Hartwell was assaulted 7 months ago. So, ladies and gentlemen, please come to the ring. Indy Hartwell, Wanda Williams, and the women's champion, Candice LeRae. Well, here come the way. Indy Hartwell, Candice LeRae, the WWE Women's Champion, and Wanda Williams. I can only imagine what's going through the mind of Candice and Wanda, but also Indy Hartwell. Well, Indy Hartwell did also say she was also going to reveal who she was going to choose at WrestleMania tonight as well. But she said she'd do it after she'd find out who assaulted her 7 months ago. Nick, Ava, there's no point in looking over this footage, okay? I've told you guys for the last 7 months it was Isabel and Jade Cargill that attacked Isabel. That attacked Indy Hartwell, okay? I know it was them. Well, the footage you showed was not real, so I would like Isabel and Jade Cargill to please come to the ring right now. Break out, baby. Break out, serving an eye on me. Well, Isabel's coming out here. Well, Isabel's been very, very busy. I'm breaking out and there ain't no breaking me. Well, you know, Isabel's been very busy. helped Patrick beat up Liv Morgan during their date. Well, Isabel's been told to come out here by Nick and Ava, even though she truly does not want to. Didn't want to. If you think I'm getting in the ring with that loser Isabel, you're kidding. Jade, you're gonna go out there, or else. And that's by my orders. Fine, Patrick, I'll do it. But if Isabel gets near me, I'm gonna knock her ass on the ground. And I'll enjoy doing it. A storm is coming. Well, Jade Cargill's coming out here. Well, Jade Cargill obviously does not want to come out here, but she's got no other choice. Her name was put down as the attacker of Indy Hartwell. Jade, Isabel, thank you both for coming out here. Ava, are you ready? Damn right. Look, before you play the footage... Shut up! Play the footage. Play the footage. Indy, are you ready? Look, before we begin, I just want to... Candice, I've had enough of the talking. Ava, play it. Alright, guys in the truck, play it. Gang, gang, gang. 7 months ago. Well, it's two people. Well, Candice was definitely right about that. It was two people. What? Good. She's good. Good. Now she won't hold me back. Awesome. Let's go. See? I told you it wasn't me. See, I told you it wasn't me, Isabel. I told you it wasn't me, Indy. It was them. Isabel, Jade, You two can leave. It's very clear that the two of you are innocent. You two may leave. Wow. You fucked up. 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 That video was fixed. That video was fixed. I never hurt Indy. You're my wrestling daughter. How could you, Candice? How could you? I've trusted you for the last 7 months. I trusted you for the last 7 months for you to find who attacked me. And now I find out it was you and your new friend Wanda the whole time. Indy, look. It's not what you think. It was fixed. It was fixed. Do you think that was real? Do you think that's real, Indy? Of course I believe it's real. When I told you I was going to pick Oscar, I meant that. But you know what? After what I've just witnessed, after that video, I've changed my mind. But after what I saw, Candice, I pick you at WrestleMania. Fine. Fine. I admit it. Me and Wanda, yeah, we did attack you. You all know why? Because I got sick and tired of carrying you. You see this? You see this on my shoulder, Indy? I did this without you. For over 20 years, I have busted my ass off as a professional wrestler. This is all I ever wanted to achieve over my 20-plus year career, and all I ever kept being was your sidekick, was your lackey. Do you know what it's like to have been working so hard for over 10 years, but to be put behind you? For this title is all the blood, sweat, and tears that I have put into to finally make it to the top. And over these last several decades of my career, I've always been called your sidekick, your friend, the woman that made your career. So you can get all these mega pushes that you don't need. Me and Johnny, we saved you. You would have been released a long time ago if me and Johnny didn't pull your name out and say, hey, we want you. You are the future. You should be given a chance. You got all these mega pushes. You became the chosen one. You became the boss's favorite. The person that the boss was going to put all his time and effort into. the World Championships, the big matches with Becky Lynch. It tore me apart. And you got married. And you married that freak and let him into our family when Johnny and I hated him. And now look at him. And now look at him. Now you're a single woman. You've divorced that freak because he's a part of a creepy, because he rejected you for another family. Index. That's dead! You should be thankful you're still here. Look at Wanda. She's what I wanted you to be. Wanda Williams is everything I wanted you to be. Wanda is beautiful, talented, a great wrestler. And I can't say the same thing for you. You are not beautiful. You are not talented, Indy. You are only pushed because of the country that you were born in. You are only pushed because our boss is from the same country as you. I don't know what's more ugly. Your fat, pathetic girlfriend. I don't know what your ugly, fat, pathetic girlfriend sees in you. Oh. Did you guys know that Indy Hartwell actually doesn't like boys? Yeah. What I see is a poor excuse of a woman and a poor excuse of a wrestler. Oh, Indy Hartwell's heard enough. And Indy Hartwell's heard enough. And Indy Hartwell now attacking Candice LeRae. And look at Wanda Williams from behind. And Wanda Williams from behind. And now a 2-on-1 attack by LeRae and Williams. It was Candice all along. It was Candice and Wanda all along that attacked Indy Hartwell. And now Wanda. Get her! Get her! And now Wanda and Candice with a 2-on-1 attack on Hartwell. And now Wanda Williams now grabs Indy on her shoulders. And oh, look at this. Oh my goodness, what a move by Wanda Williams. She calls that Wanda's way. She calls that Wanda's way. Grab the title and put it under her face. And now Wanda Williams now grabbing the WWE Women's Championship and putting it under Indy Hartwell's face. I made you. I made your career and I'm going to bury it. Oh, look at this. Oh no, not this. And now Candice LeRae now has Indy by the arms, foot on the back of the head and neck. And the wicked stepsister on the championship. Indy Hartwell's head bouncing off the WWE Women's Championship. And Candice LeRae raising. I'm the champ! The championship above her head. Indy Hartwell has been left laying. And Indy Hartwell's got a bit of a cut on. And Indy Hartwell's been busted open from that stomp onto the championship. Well, I got to admit, I think that would make a lot of sense. That championship is made of metal. And Candice LeRae and Wanda Williams leaving the ring as Indy Hartwell's getting medical attention. You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. A vicious. I'll end your damn career at WrestleMania. And Candice LeRae and Wanda Williams standing tall over Hartwell as Hartwell is getting medical attention as Candice, Wanda, and Johnny and Ciampa on stage, and they all seem proud of their actions.